Uh, Stone Fox? Stone Fox, calm down.
Nope.
It wasn't that bad.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
No, Stone Fox, please calm down, please. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
What's up? It's Chris from StonefoxMedia, and I hope everyone's having a blessed day. Now, I just got done watching the Sony press conference, and I'm not gonna lie, it was underwhelming. It was underwhelming. First, I'm gonna address the big elephant in the room. Twitch live stream. This thing either was so overloaded, it was madness, or they just did not care enough to stream it correctly. I'm talking about the audio was off, the video was off. I turned this thing all the way down to like 480. I was like, no. I refuse watching this. So I turned it back up to 720. Turned it up to 1080. I'm like, it's not my internet. It's everybody, everywhere. It's like, what is going on with this lag? So I had to go to YouTube and watch it literally a minute in the past just to get it to actually stream correctly. Now, let me address the other elephant in the room. The crowd. The crowd was like, oh, it was a good show. Good show, everybody. Good show. Good show. Yes. There was no hype. There was no, Either the crowd was like half asleep or it was just way too late to be doing this press conference. I don't know, but they must have got like the retiree community inside of this press conference. It was just that bad. But that's okay. It's okay. They made up for it with a lot of good games. They did have some good games. They did show off Days Gone. That looked fantastic. I'm talking about using the creatures as like enemies and use them as like tools to be able to achieve your goal. I do appreciate that. It was a great looking game. They had the God of War. I do resent the God of War part, the God part. So it should be like lowercase g God of War. That looked really good. The trailer looked really good for that one. They also had Destiny 2. That trailer was slightly non-existent. I was very disappointed. Bungie should have came out. This is one of your headliner games. And no, they didn't even show up. They did like a 30-second trailer and said, have a nice day. They did show a dude wearing his Gucci white outfit. It's very rare to see enemies wearing Gucci white outfits, so I must give you kudos for that. They also did show off random things like SpiderMan. SpiderMan looked good. I'm not gonna lie, this is a PlayStation exclusive. It comes out in 2018, but it looks really good. The trailer looked like a movie. I looked like I was watching. Me and my brother-in-law were watching it like, that was good. That was really good. That was a really good one. Detroit actually looks good. Become Human. They did show off the Avengers game that had like a little Avengers type action to it with the Marvel Capcom thing. That was interesting. Monster Hunter World, that one looked really good too. It had like the dinosaurs being fought and stabbed and chasing, and that was good. The games were good. Cannot hate on the games. They did a great job with the games. Even Uncharted, they went down the line of the games. My problem was that this was not a clapback at Microsoft and what they did in their press conference. There's a big stark difference between their press conference and the PlayStation press conference. Microsoft press conference, they had a really cool looking stage. I'm talking about screens and stuff going on all over the place. They had like one screen like you would see in the movie theater at like an IMAX, and then they had another movie theater screen that just kept sliding by. Okay, I'll let the set thing go. Maybe you're just non-designing that time. The intro was cool though. They had the little people out there and they had the little banjos and they had the sand coming down. It was like a Vegas show. It looked good. It was a good intro. But after that, it just turned flat. It was just like games. Here's what people wanted. People wanted you to at least hint at the PlayStation 5 just to take some of the wind out of Microsoft and their whole entire Xbox One X, even though I can't stand the name, but Xbox One X. It should have just been Xbox Scorpio. We know that. But they did nothing. I was like, one little sizzle. All they did was like take a PlayStation 4 and then knock off the floor and then put a 5 right there. And it would have been like, oh. That's all you had to do, even if it's coming out in 2 years. But you didn't want to do that. You just like gave Microsoft the day. This was not a good press conference because people couldn't watch it, and two, it was very quiet. And you could see, and don't judge it by just what I'm saying. Watch it again. Watch the crowd reaction. They're just like, it was a little underwhelming. And I don't want to just go off on PlayStation because they usually do a great job whenever they do their presentations. But this one was not their best. It was not their best. And when you have that big giant monster of a thing called the Xbox One X, I feel like I'm about to say Xbox One, Xbox One, Xbox One. No matter how many times I say it, I just can't say it correctly. You have that thing there, and this is your retort. I expected more. I think everybody else out there expected more. Shadow of the Colossus looked great. I want to get that one. They got Knack 2 coming out. The first Knack was actually really good. But is it just me? Put it down there in the comment section. Was it just me? Or did it seem like it wasn't like, and as soon as they said, like, we got the awesome power with the PlayStation 4 Pro, and people were just like, they just saw the Scorpio, the Xbox One Xbox One trailer thing yesterday. We saw the conference yesterday, and then today you just said we got the latest, greatest in visual awesomeness. PlayStation 4 Pro is the future. I don't know, man. This is depressing, man. I'm gonna just go cry in a corner or something like that. Like, come on. Man, if there's any question on who won it, I think we know who won E3 this year. Yeah, I know some people are going to be mad at me. They're like, this is not fair. This is not fair. They had the games. Well, yeah, they had better games. But at the same time, their presentation was horrid. It was bad. Every time they switched to a game, I'm done. That's all the news I got for you guys right now. Like, subscribe, follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook so you know as soon as my news becomes available. Thank you guys for watching. God bless, and I'll holler at y'all later.